Senator Orrin Hatch, the longest-serving Republican in the Senate and a former boxer, is throwing in the towel.
But every good fighter knows when to hang up the gloves. And for me, that time is soon approaching. That's why, after much prayer and discussion with family and friends, I've decided to retire at the end of this term.
The announcement from 83-year-old Hatch, a 7-term senator from Utah, could set up a run by a very familiar face, one President Trump has seemingly wanted to keep out of Washington. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel joins us now with details, some big news ahead of Congress's return to D.C.
You're absolutely right, Brett. Welcome back. Orrin Hatch's announcement opens the door for former GOP presidential nominee Mitt Romney to run for that seat. Romney tweeted, "I join the people of Utah in thanking my friend Senator Orrin Hatch for his more than 40 years of service to our great state and nation." For his part, Hatch has nothing but praise for Romney. When asked on Special Report about Romney's political future, Hatch said he'd, quote, love to see him run for his seat. But President Trump probably doesn't share Hatch's sentiment. Romney has been a frequent and loud critic of the president. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders says President Trump is very sad to see Hatch go. In fact, the president was just in Utah a month ago encouraging him to run again, perhaps hoping to block Romney. Hatch's announcement adds to a busy year in politics and policy. Congress starts 2018 staring at a late-night January 19th deadline to fund the government, or else there could be a partial government shutdown.
I certainly hope it's through the end of the fiscal year. We need to get the funding issue solved. We've got a lot of national security requirements that need to be met, and we haven't been keeping up with that.
A White House official tells Fox Budget Director Mick Mulvaney and White House Legislative Affairs Director Mark Short will meet with the big four leaders of Congress at the Capitol tomorrow. Ryan, Pelosi, McConnell, and Schumer, with a 2-year budget cap expected to be a major topic. President Trump is also pressing lawmakers to act on infrastructure, which could attract some bipartisan support.
Thank you.
The president tweeted today about immigration. He has set a March deadline for lawmakers to resolve it. Democrats are doing nothing for DACA, just interested in politics. DACA activists and Hispanics will go hard against Dems, will start falling in love with Republicans and their president. We are about results. A member of the Senate GOP leadership laid out his vision.
That's an issue that, as you know, has to be addressed. I'm hoping that we can move a freestanding bill, but when you address the DACA issue, you have to address the broader issue of illegal immigration.
The House Republican whip says Congress must also work on rebuilding the health insurance private marketplace.
One of the best things we did is repeal the individual mandate, because that really undoes a lot of the stools of Obamacare. Now we need to go and fix the things that are broken in health care that are jacking up costs.
Let's get it done.
After very few signs of bipartisanship in 2017, a former aide to Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer says there could be a window for the president.
He's got opportunities to do something that is bipartisan. It means that he's got to give a little bit. I think a perfect place to start is with DACA, with the immigration. He said on September 5th in a tweet, we're going to solve this with heart and compassion.
That window is likely to be very limited, with the entire House and 1/3 of the Senate up for re-election this year. So the president's expected to plot strategy with Speaker Ryan and Leader McConnell over the weekend at Camp David.
So a lot of speculation about Mitt Romney possibly getting in that Orrin Hatch seat. Just moments ago, his Twitter account had just said Massachusetts for the longest time. Now it says Holiday, Utah.
Good catch.
So you decide. All right, Mike, thank you.